Hello, family, friends, and lovers. This is the Show Love Tarot, and I am Show Love. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a pop-up reading. I didn't plan it, but the cards just started flying out, so I said, okay, well, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. So again, my name is Show Love, and I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe and comment if you feel so inclined. But don't feel pressure. No pressure here. We're low pressure over here. Okay. But I do have a reading for you, a message from the great beyond God today. This is what I was afraid of. Like once you get started, Spirit's like, okay, well, say this, now say this, now say this, now say this. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. You got a lot to say. Spirit's got a lot to say. And Spirit needs vessels. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to. If there's a vessel out there that you know you're a vessel and you're not vesseling. Spirit wants you. All right. So anyway, I pulled some cards. This is a pop-up reading, timeless for the collective. Whoever, when you hear this, you hear it. When you get it, you get it. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. So it may resonate for someone around you. Some of you might want to share it. I don't know. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. That's never gonna be me. I ain't one of them folks. I don't like to tell people what to do. If you feel inclined in your spirit to share it, then share it. I mean, what do you want? Anyway, so let's get started. I pulled some cards, I prayed, and I meditated, and I, drank some wine and had some reefer, and all the answers came all at once. So I'm going to share them with you right now. The first card that came out is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, look at that. In reverse, though. Someone's feeling unsupported. Maybe you're feeling unsupported. You're feeling like, you're misunderstood. This is what I heard. And it be your own people. It be your own people. It be your own family, friends, and lovers that misunderstand you. There's a thing in the Bible. I don't know where it is. And, just bear with me. All people who don't believe in the Bible or Jesus or whatever, I don't care. Atheists, I love y'all. But there's a thing in that holy book that references a so-called alleged man named Jesus, who developed some skills. Say you're really good at something. And the people who believe in you the most are the people who know you the least. Strangers and stuff. So Jesus, this guy allegedly, he couldn't do, let's call it magic. He couldn't do miracles. He couldn't do supernatural stuff in his hometown with his own people and stuff. Because they didn't see him as the I'm going to say celebrity. I'm going to say the star. I didn't get to pull the star, but I know the star is somewhere in the deck, somewhere in the upright position. I don't even need to look at it because I already know. You are a star. But unfortunately, you've been around people who don't see you as a star. Woe is them, right? That ain't got nothing to do with you. What people think about you ain't got nothing to do with you. But this is what people think of you. They're underwhelmed. God, today, they're underwhelmed. And it's you defending your talent, your skills, your magic, everything. You're defending yourself. When you're around people who don't know who you are, there are attacks that take place. I'm just going to, I ain't going to sugarcoat this shit. Y'all got enough readers out there that's going to sugarcoat. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. When you are someone who is a star, magical, and you are in a place of people who are too familiar with who you are, too comfortable with who you are, they think they know you. They think they know you. Each time you try to shine, there's like these microaggressions. Microaggressions. Look that up. This is not going to be a long reading. So I'm not going to sit here and teach you about microaggressions. If you're a black person, a black woman in America, you know what microaggressions are. Specifically, I can only speak for black women. I know black men get this too. I know minorities. I'm sure people who are at a particular lower tax bracket. I'm sure people, I know if you think about it, you know what microaggressions are. Micro. It's like a slight, a backhanded action or comment. Okay? So, when you're in a situation that people don't know who you are, right? They're going to treat you a certain type of way. They're going to treat you like, less than. So, that card clarified the 10 of Cups in reverse. You're in a situation. I don't know who I'm talking to. Take it. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. Maybe it's someone you know. But maybe you're treating someone like they're less than and not good enough and unworthy. Huh? If you are, check yourself. Judge not, lest ye be judged. If you are that person who's misjudging someone, you're wrong. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, you about to find out. You about to find out how wrong you are. And I love it. Because you have no right. Okay? Okay, so if you have been in this position, being in the position, around people that you thought that should and would support you, and you're like finding out, these are some, lame ass, some lame ass ninjas, right? But you're building strength and courage. It's making you realize the power that you truly do have, because the more that you shine, the more these people get in their feelings about stuff. They don't like how powerful you are. They don't like how smart, intelligent, beautiful, whatever it is. Put yourself where you go. You know where you're shining right now. You know where you're shining. Okay? You have courage in that. And whatever this position is, you have had to stay in this position. It looks like that you have been stuck. You have been in a situation where you have not been valued. You have not been celebrated. What's that phrase? I'm going to go where, go where you're celebrated. Go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. That's what this message is about. Someone's in a position, put yourself where you go. Someone's in a position of being in a position that, in which they're being tolerated and not celebrated. Feeling stuck. The next card that came out on the top line is the Musician. You've been working on it. You've been making a change. You have been seeking the power within yourself to make a change, because you realize how toxic and how being in situations around people, places, things, and times and events that don't see your value. You see how it holds you back. It keeps you stuck. So here you are, the Magician. You've been like, okay, well, the Alchemist. You're making that change. You have been developing some skills. You have been gaining some knowledge. You have been building your confidence. You have been honing all of your skills and your focus. You have been cutting off anything and everything that is not in alignment with what you're creating and developing. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. You're becoming efficient. You're gaining you've been putting in some hard work. And you're manifesting. You're manifesting the Alchemist. And this is who you are. And these people, I don't know who they are. I mean, they could be like old friends or family or people that they think they know you. They people that have passed a judgment upon you. I mean, I don't see the judgment card, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere upright. I don't even have to look for it. I already know. Ooh. But here you are right now. The Magician. You're like, you know what? I'm going to change this. You're shifting. You're engaging in your power. You're developing your skills. You're becoming efficient. You're becoming more responsible for yourself. You're realizing, you know what? I don't have to prove to anyone. Believe it or not, watch my fruit. You have to watch people's fruit. Watch what they produce. Watch what they create in their life. Then you know where their focus is. If they're creating chaos and all this other stuff, if they're moving forward and becoming greater, then yeah, those are the people that you want to that's what you want to be doing. You want to be focusing and becoming greater. Becoming efficient. Putting in the work. Whatever area you need work in, I don't know what it is, but there is some area that someone needs work in. And you have been doing it. You have been gaining your own authority. You have been becoming responsible. You've been taking responsibility for your own life, right? And then moving to calmer waters. Six of Swords. Trusting your own intuition. Trusting your own intuition. You don't need to seek any other intuition. This is who you are. And you're moving towards that Chariot. Get that. You're making your way towards calm waters. You're moving towards a space where you're celebrated and not tolerated. You're expanding. You're no longer hiding your truth. Right? You're no longer deceiving. You've been deceiving the public. You haven't been being authentic. You haven't been your true self. Been hiding your light under a bushel to keep everyone around you happy and feeling safe. As long as you're stay small. Oh gosh. I don't know who these people are, but they're some very insecure MFers. Oh, God bless their soul. We're just going to bless y'all. Insecure. My goodness. Holy Ghost. Activate. I mean, yeah, look at this. King of Pentacles. But for some reason, your confidence and your power and your strength and your intelligence, it makes them insecure. Yeah, so I don't know who this message is for, but you're going to clear out a cycle. You're clearing out a cycle of being seen as less than and unworthy. I mean, come on, isn't that wonderful? I mean, in a sense, you're really refusing to accept the limitations that others place upon you. You're letting that all go because it weighs you down. And you're coming out the Hermit in reverse. You're coming out. I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Who sings that song? I don't know. Diana Ross. Anyway, whoever it is, you're no longer pretending and, playing small because it's just an injustice to your soul. And once you let it out, you get all of these blessings and new beginnings. Yes, you're going to have haters. Yes, you are going to have haters because you are the star. Look at you. Didn't I say star earlier? I don't know. I'm going to have to. Did I say star earlier? Comment down below if I mentioned a star in the upright position. Tell me. Star! Look at you. Not just a star, but you're victorious. And all you do, you produce fruit. Did I say watch the fruit earlier too? Okay, well, I'm going to say watch the fruit and the vegetables. You got to watch what people produce. Are they producing chaos, negativity, like harm, or just fuck? Oh, I ain't going to curse. I'm trying to reduce. Forgive me. But look at her. She's independent. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles. You don't need nobody. Look how fruitful. She got the carrots and everything. Look at the fruit on the vine. The fruit on the vine. She don't need nobody. She may want somebody, but she don't need nobody. Put yourself where you go. It's be male, female. I don't care. We're non-gender specific because this is 2022. Okay. So I'm gonna end it there because I could go on forever. You're avoiding the tower by getting away from these folks that don't value you. I know. Oh my gosh, I got so much wax and stuff on my cars. Anyway. I hope that helps someone. Stay the course. And love yourself above all else. And all will be well. Thank you.